sighs low through the canyon walls, a mournful distant plea, as the lone rider answers nature's calls, wild and forever free. My horse's hooves on rocky ground, the rhythm old and deep, with only the vast silence all around, secrets the mountains keep. Sunrise paints the eastern rim in shades of fire and gray. Another journey, stark and grim, beginning a new day. No friendly voice to share the trail, no hand to guide the way, just endless plains beyond the pale, where wild spirits play. The eagle circles high above a silent, watchful eye, as I ride with the ghost of a lost love beneath this endless sky. A rider's solitude, a burden and a grace, lost in this untamed altitude and empty, endless space. The heart beats slow, the mind runs free, far from the world's harsh claims, just the wild, untamed majesty and whispered, forgotten names. I am the wind that sweeps the dust, the shadow on the stone, a man defined by solemn trust, forever riding on. The campfire sparks against the dark, a momentary friend. Each flicker leaves its fading mark, until the journey's end. My saddle is my only home, the stars my guiding light, as through these lonely lands I roam, through endless day and night. The river sings a whispered lore of journeys yet to be, that my spirit yearns for nothing more than this wild liberty. A rider's solitude, a burden and a grace, lost in this untamed altitude and empty, endless space. The heart beats slow, the mind runs free, far from the world's harsh claims, just the wild, untamed majesty and whispered, forgotten names. I am the wind that sweeps the dust, the shadow on the stone, a man defined by solemn trust, forever riding on. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky, in this untamed, rugged land. I feel the pull of what's unknown, beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone into the coming night. No comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. The solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left to me. A rider's solitude, a burden and a grace, lost in this untamed altitude and empty, endless space. The heart beats slow, the mind runs free, far from the world's harsh claims, just the wild, untamed majesty and whispered, forgotten names. I am the wind that sweeps the dust, the shadow on the stone, a man defined by solemn trust, forever riding on. Some seek comfort, some seek fame, but I just seek the open range to whisper my forgotten name and feel the constant change. This wild horizon calls to me, a promise in the air to live a life completely free, beyond all earthly care. A rider's solitude beneath the cold moon's gleam, an untamed soul forever viewed in this enduring dream. Just a rider in the open land, forever free, forever alone, forever grand. The serpent moon hangs heavy in the unforgiving sky, watching silent memories, shadows slowly fly. Each gust of wind a whisper of what I left behind, a haunting dark reflection of a troubled, restless mind. I build a life on secrets, a fortress strong and deep, to bury all the failures that in my conscience sleep. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight, of faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. The past is never truly gone, it lingers ever near, whispering its torment, feeding every fear. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert sands, but every horizon beckons with bloody spectral hands, reminders of the choices that led me to this place, now branded on my spirit, a permanent disgrace. The lonely open highway stretch out before my eyes, but nowhere can I outrun the truth of my own lies. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. The air with whispers of faces I once knew. Friends turned into phantoms beneath the heavy dew. I reach out in the darkness, but find only cold air, trapped in this grim cycle of endless deep despair. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my pain, as I wait for absolution to wash away the stain. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. I yearn for quiet slumber, a moment of true peace, to silence all the voices and bring my soul release. But guilt's a cruel companion that clings to every breath, condemning me to wander until the final death. This soulful masculine tone aches with a solemn plight for an end to all the darkness and everlasting light. Serpent moon holds me captive forever. Low through the sagebrush plains, a dusty old road remembers old rains. My boots drag slow on the sun-baked ground, searching for a love that can still be found. Sunrise paints the canyon walls in hues of faded gold. Another restless morning, another story left untold. I carry your forgotten name like a heavy weathered stone, every mile a longing whisper calling you back home. The river flows on silent, reflecting endless sky, but your eyes once held a deeper blue. Beneath the tearful sigh, oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon. A lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me to my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, a wither in the sun. I've seen forgotten towns whose windows watch the passing years, each empty porch a silent witness to 1,000 falling tears. I trace your name in campfire ash as embers softly glow, a silent prayer for one last chance to let my true heart show. The mountain stands so stoic beneath the endless winding blue, but nothing feels as grand to me as standing next to you. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon, a lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me till my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, or wither in the sun. I'll ride the storm of faded dreams across the rolling land, with nothing but a broken promise clutched within my hand. They say time heals the deepest wounds and makes the spirit whole, but every heartbeat whispers your name deep within my soul. I'll walk these lonely canyons beneath the watchful ancient stars, to find the peace we once knew beyond these fading scars. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon, a lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me till my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, or wither in the sun. Maybe the road will end someday in a valley green and white, where the ghosts of past and future can finally stand allied. I dream of your soft hand in mine beneath a gentle morning haze, washing away the loneliness of all these countless days. Just dust and echoes fading across the endless western sky, a final breath, a whispered hope, as the last light passes by. Still searching for you, ghost, in the dust and echoes mournful plea, waiting for you, waiting for me. The air grows cold and heavy as twilight starts to fall at the crossroads of the damned, where shadows stand so tall. I made a desperate bargain when hope had lost its gleam, now paying back the devil for a broken, wicked dream. I sold my soul for fortune, for power and for might, believed the whispered promise beneath the pale moonlight. But every gain I gathered came with a heavy cost. Now all that I once cherished is broken, cold, and lost. The devil's eyes still haunt me in every consumed by endless fear. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil takes its hold. As I face my grim damnation, a story to be told. My powerful emotional chorus cries out against my fate, but the devil holds the deed now. It's far too late. He came to me in darkness with words of silk and lies, promising salvation beneath the weeping skies. I signed away my future with ink of my own blood, now drowned in waves of torment, a never-ending flood. The chains of his possession are tightening around me fast, and every fleeting moment feels like it cannot last. At the crossroads of the damned, the ledger's due to clear. My spirit bound to darkness, consumed by endless fear. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil takes its hold. As I face my grim damnation, a story to be told. My powerful emotional chorus cries out against my fate, but the devil holds the deed now. It's far too late. I ride through fields of sorrow where silent shadows roam, seeking one last moment to find my way back home. But every path is twisted, each sign a cruel deceit, and hell's eternal fire burns fiercely at my feet. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner pain as I face my grim demise again and yet again. At the crossroads of the damned, the ledger's due to clear. My spirit bound to darkness, consumed by endless fear. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil takes its hold. As I face my grim damnation, a story to be told. My powerful emotional chorus cries out against my fate, but the devil holds the deed now. It's far too late. I beg for one last sunrise, to feel its gentle grace, to wash away the darkness from this forsaken place. But echoes of his laughter ring hollow in the night as I fall into the abyss beyond all hope and light. My natural country phrasing carries the weight of a heavy soul as I surrender to the darkness, losing all control, damned forever. Shadows gather deep now as daylight starts to fade. My heart a heavy burden, a silent serenade. I kneel upon this cold earth with sorrows in my soul, and offer up a prayer now to finally be whole. The burdens I have carried from choices I have made have left my spirit broken, my promises betrayed. I yearn for true forgiveness, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the shattered pieces and finally be whole. The vast and endless heavens reflect my inner plea for strength and for salvation, for my true self to be. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years passes by. Cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. I see the faces of angels in every fading star, and feel their gentle presence no matter how far. They whisper words of comfort, of futures yet unknown, and guide my weary footsteps when I am all alone. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels sacred now and grand as I offer up my spirit to this forgiven land, to break the chains of darkness, to find a quiet grace, and seek a true beginning in this forsaken place. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I make my final stand here upon a desperate whim. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. Though trials may surround me and shadows still remain, I carry newfound courage through sunshine and through rain, to face the world with purpose, cherish every breath and walk a path of honor, defying even death. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Prayer in the dark guides my way to hope another day. The sun begins to soften across the endless plains, a flicker in the darkness through all the bitter pains. I found a quiet comfort in this vast and empty space, a fragile, tender hope, a smile upon my face. I came here bruised and broken, with nowhere left to go, my spirit torn and weary, moving ever slow. But in the quiet moments beneath the western sky, I watched the desert blossom and learned to let tears dry. The resilience of the wildlands reflected in my soul, beginning to find meaning and finally be whole. Like a desert bloom of hope rising from the sand, I found a new beginning in this harsh and barren land. A cinematic western atmosphere where beauty can arise from ashes of the past life. Beneath these hopeful skies, my powerful sustained notes sing of a gentle peace, finding strength in solitude and sweet release. The whispers of the lost ones still linger on the breeze, but now they bring no torment, they bring my spirit ease. I gather strength from silence, from mountains old and wise, and feel a quiet healing reflected in my eyes. The weight of every sorrow begins to gently fade as I embrace the future, a choice I freely made. Like a desert bloom of hope rising from the sand, I found a new beginning in this harsh and barren land. A cinematic western atmosphere where beauty can arise from ashes of the past life. Beneath these hopeful skies, my powerful sustained notes sing of a gentle peace, finding strength in solitude and sweet release. This dusty desert atmosphere once held a chilling dread, now shows a quiet beauty where new paths softly spread. I walk with new conviction, with purpose in my stride, and welcome every sunrise with nothing left to hide. The open highway feeling is not of endless flight, but a journey of discovery towards the morning light. Like a desert bloom of hope rising from the sand, I found a new beginning in this harsh and barren land. A cinematic western atmosphere where beauty can arise from ashes of the past life beneath these hopeful skies. My powerful sustained notes sing of a gentle peace, finding strength in solitude, in sweet release. Though shadows still may linger and trials lie ahead, I carry newfound courage in words that I have said, to honor all the lessons, the pain and bitter cost, and cherish every moment for what I haven't lost. My rich emotional delivery conveys a gentle grace, finding solace and renewal in this sacred, quiet place. In desert bloom my spirit grows, where the quiet river flows. The sun beats down on barren earth, a silence deep and wide. No sign of solace, peace, or worth where broken dreams reside. But deep beneath the scorching sand, a fragile seed takes hold, a promise in this desolate land, a story to unfold. I walk through seasons harsh and dry, with nothing left to lose, beneath an unforgiving sky, battling all the blues. My spirit's withered, cracked and torn, like leaves upon the ground, waiting for a brand new morn, a hope to still be found. The wind whispers a gentle plea across the endless plain for a cleansing rain to set me free and wash away my pain. Oh, desert bloom, a fragile grace, rising from the storm, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. The coyotes howl a mournful song as twilight softly falls, but hope still feels incredibly strong, answering all its calls. I see the faint green shoots appear in cracks of sun-baked ground, dispelling every rising fear with an uplifting sound. The river flows a silver line, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, desert bloom of fragile grace, rising from the stone, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. This sudden burst of vibrant hue against the endless gray, I promise that my dreams can be true. Starting a brand new day, I raise my face to heaven's light, embracing every gleam, escaping from the endless night. A bittersweet old dream, no longer lost, no longer bound by sorrows deep and grim. Upon this sacred holy ground, reaching for the distant realm. Oh, desert bloom of fragile grace, rising from the stone, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. Though wounds run deep and scars remain, the spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are as fears are driven out. Desert bloom fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a deep perfume, a sacred awakened dream, just the bloom and me, forever true, beneath the endless blue. High silver corn upon a velvet black, as a midnight wanderer joins the lonely winding track. My boots fall soft on dusty ground, a rhythm slow and deep, with only silence all around, secrets the shadows keep. I've seen the sunrise, seen it fall on countless empty days, answering the restless call through ancient winding ways. No home to find, no hand to hold, just endless miles ahead, a story that can't be told among the living dead. The wind whispers a mournful plea across the desert wide, for a restless spirit to be free, where truth and peace reside. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, again the true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The campfire sparks against the dark, a momentary friend. Each flicker leaves its fading mark until the journey's end. My saddle is my only home, the stars my guiding light, as through these lonely lands I roam, through endless day and night. The river sings a whispered lore of journeys yet to be, but my spirit yearns for nothing more than this wild liberty. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand. Against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown. Beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone. Into the coming night, no comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. This solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand. Against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. Some seek comfort, some seek fame, but I just seek the open range, to whisper my forgotten name and feel the constant change. This wild horizon calls to me, a promise in the air to live a life completely free, beyond all earthly care. Midnight wander, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered why in this enduring waking dream. Just the wonder and the night, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The sun dips low and weary across the endless sand. My heart ached for a lost one in this cruel and barren land. Each whisper of the wind now brings sorrow to my ear, for a child I could not keep safe, living in endless fear. I rode for endless days now, with dust upon my face, searching for my little one in every hidden place. They took her from my arms when shadows filled the night, leaving just the darkness and robbing me of light. My desperate cries echo through canyons deep and vast, for a glimpse of her sweet face, a memory to last. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I questioned every stranger in towns both far and near, but only empty answers compounded every fear. The hope within me flickers like a candle in the breeze, but still my spirit urges to bring my heart to ease. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I face the grim reality and slowly fade away. But still a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest to find my cherished loved one and put my soul to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I search for absolution upon a desperate whim. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I pray for sweet protection wherever she may be, to keep her safe from harm now, for all the world to see. Though hope may be a whisper, a fragile fading sound, I'll never stop my searching on this forsaken ground. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. lost child, where are you now?
My heart will not bow.
The asphalt ribbon long and gray, beneath the sky so wide, 1,000 miles I've gone astray, with nowhere left to hide. The engine hums a lonely tune through rusted, broken sides. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. I left that town in a cloud of dust, with a promise I couldn't keep. A heart full of regret and rust, buried oh so deep. Each mile marker a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark till my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant, forgotten gleams, trying to ease this ache and strain. My grip upon the wheel is tied, a silent, desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know. A quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar. Trapped in this waking dream, no turn back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Road to nowhere, fading in the eastern gleam, a final end, a whispered care, and this enduring waking dream, just the road and me, forever true, lost in what used to be. The old wind whispers through the leaves, a chilling mortal sound. Around the gallows tree it weaves upon unhallowed ground. My time is short, the clock runs low, my final breath is near. A life of sins, a bitter soul, consumed by rising fear. I've lived a life of wrong and strife, beyond the law's harsh claim. A restless spirit always rife, haunted by my name. Each choice I made a heavy stone, dragging me down so deep. Now I stand here all alone, secrets the angels keep. The hangman's noose, a silent thread, suspended from the sky. For all the promises I've lived, slowly wither and die. Oh, the gallows tree, it stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the faces in the crowd, reflections in their eyes, judging me with voices loud beneath these judging skies. The sheriff's gaze, a cold hard truth, no mercy in his stare. Lost echoes of a reckless youth, a burden hard to bear. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final place, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, the gallows tree stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. This rope around my weary neck, a promise cold and grim, putting my broken heart to wreck, reaching for the distant rim. One final breath, a whispered sigh, the shadows start to creep beneath this unforgiving sky. Secrets the angels keep. Oh, the gallows tree, it stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still see. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one final fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless nights, the crowd grows quiet all around as my last chance slips away, trapped on this unholy ground, until my dying day. The gallows tree, fading with the morning's gleam, a final end, a whispered free, in this enduring waking dream. Just the gallows and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The air hangs thick with shadows and twilight's fading gleam. I made a dark devotion, a twisted, wicked dream. For power I surrendered, for vengeance I would gain. Now bound by silent compact, through sunshine and through rain. Badlands beneath the blood-red moon, promised me true justice that would arrive too soon. For those who wronged my family, for blood that they had spilled, now I am but his instrument, my destiny fulfilled. The devil's promise whispers, a serpent in my ear, feeding all my dark desires and banishing all fear. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding, through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark, of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I took what he had offered, a path of grim delights, to track down every villain and plunge them into night. Each act of retribution left blood upon my hand and slowly stole my spirit across this cursed land. The innocence I once held is faded now and gone, replaced by brutal vengeance until the coming dawn. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. With his dark agents through shadows deep and wide, my heart a frozen wasteland with nothing left inside. Just a burning need for vengeance that eats away my core, forever bound to darkness and yearning for no more. Dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner strife as I live a cursed existence, a shadow of a life. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I see my soul departing, a flicker in the grave, and wonder if redemption will ever lighten my way, to break the chains of evil, to find a quiet grace, and escape this grim damnation in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul in pain, seeking absolution again and yet again. The devil's promise claims my soul forever to be whole. The river flows a silver thread beneath the ancient sky, carrying the silent dead where lonely spirits sigh. Its waters whisper through the reeds of choices dark and grim, planting all my bitter seeds, reaching for the distant rim. I stand upon the riverbank where shadows cling and hide, reflecting all the sorrow blank where broken dreams abide. Each ripple tells a forgotten tale of chances I let pass, a love that once was strong and frail, too beautiful to last. The wind carries my silent plea across the waters wide, for a cleansing grace to set me free where truth and peace reside. Oh, river of regrets, it carves its winding way through every sorrow, every debt, to greet a brand new day. Its currents pull me ever deep into the darkest night, promises my soul keep, searching for the guiding light. I cast my burdens to the stream, releasing all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the cleansing rain. The moon ascends a silver sphere, casting its gentle gleam, dispelling every rising fear in this enduring waking dream. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, river of regrets, it carves its winding way through every sorrow, every debt, to greet a brand new day. Its currents pull me ever deep into the darkest night, promises my soul keep, searching for the guiding light. I cast my burdens to the stream, releasing all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the cleansing rain. This endless flow, a silent judge of all I've left behind, carrying a bitter grudge for peace I'll never find. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. This river's truth, a brutal fact, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my past, to finally find some rest. Oh, river of regrets, it carves its winding way through every sorrow, every debt, to greet a brand new day. Its currents pull me ever deep into the darkest night, promises my soul keep, searching for the guiding light. I cast my burdens to the stream, releasing all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the cleansing rain. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The river of regrets, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a deep embrace, a sacred waking just the river and me, forever true, carrying all I've been through. The wind howls wild, a restless spirit across the endless land. In the heart of the frontier, a fate I understand. My boots on dust, my gaze on high, beneath the boundless sky. A silent promise, deep and true, until the day I die. I've seen the sun rise, seen it fall, on mountains strong and grand, answering the wild, untamed call. In this majestic land, no easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone. A pilgrim on a righteous track, on this long road alone. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul. A wild and fearless guiding sphere, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be, across the endless plain. A silent, heart-filled memory, washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The campfire sparks against the dark, a momentary friend. Each flicker leaves its fading mark, until the journey's end. My saddle is my only home, the stars my guiding light, as through these lonely lands I roam, through endless day and night. The coyotes howl a mournful plea, a wild and lonely cry, their song a gentle company beneath the desert sky. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul. A wild and fearless guiding spear, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be, across the endless plain. A silent, heartfelt memory, washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown. Beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone, into the coming night. No comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. This solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul. A wild and fearless guiding sphere, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be, across the endless plain. A silent, heart-filled memory, washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final step, promised land, secrets the angels keep. Some seek comfort, some seek fame, but I just seek the open range to whisper my forgotten name and feel the constant change. This wild horizon calls to me, a promise in the air to live a life completely free, beyond all earthly care. Heart of the frontier, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered here in this enduring waking dream. Just the frontier and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. Dust devils dance where memory takes hold, on the broken bones of dreams, stories yet untold. An ancient spirit stirs in canyons deep and wide, a silent watchful guardian with nothing left to hide. This old stone road remembers every step I've ever made, each youthful eager promise that time is now betrayed. The laughter and the shadows, the warmth of summer light, now swallowed by the darkness of an unforgiving night. I walked these lonely furrows where hope began to fade, beneath the endless heavens, a solemn serenade. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering of futures lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I left this town a stranger, with visions in my mind of open plains and freedom I thought I'd surely find. But every horizon beckons with shadows in its gleam, and every new beginning feels like a fading dream. The weathered wooden fences stand against the years, silent, stark reminders of all my silent tears. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering of futures lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I carry ancient burdens etched deep within my soul, a in the shadows of those I left behind. On every waking moment, every thought within my mind. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my fall, as I answer to the spirits who heed the lonely call. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering of futures lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I search for absolution in every shifting doom, to mend the broken pieces beneath the pale full moon. But every step I wander, the truth becomes so clear. My destiny is written in sorrow and in fear. This path I've chosen follows a road that has no end, forever bound to wander, a soul I cannot mend. The old stone road, it waits for me to claim my weary soul and set my spirit free. The secret's buried deeply beneath the unforgiving sand, a promise etched in silence across this cursed land. Each sunrise brings its torment, each sunset brings its fear, a silent, heavy burden I've carried for years. I swore an oath of silence to shield a friend from pain, to bear the lonely burden through sunshine and through rain. But guilt's a cruel companion, it claws inside my soul, demanding full confession, taking its heavy toll. The truth lies hidden deeply beneath a fragile stone, and leaves my heart in turmoil, completely on its own. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. The innocent are suffering for crimes I know are false, while I maintain my silence, enduring every waltz. of whispers and of judgments that pierce me to the bone, wishing for the courage to make the truth be known. The truth would set them free now, but condemn my loyal friend and tear apart the bonds we built until the very end. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. I ride the open highway with shadows at my side, searching for a pathway where truth and honor ride, to break this cruel dilemma, to find a peaceful way before this silent torment consumes me day by day. This American frontier mood reflects my inner war as I struggle with the secrets and knock upon its door. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for understanding, for guidance in the night, to make the right decision, to bring the truth to light. Though breaking silent promises may bring me bitter pain, to save the truly innocent through sunshine and through rain. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to set our souls to freedom and finally be free. A silent oath weighs on me forever until I'm free. Empty mouth stretch out ahead beneath the sky so wide. 1,000 memories in my head where heavy secrets hide. The wind howls a lonely tune through rusted broken signs. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. Left that town in a cloud of dust with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust buried oh so deep. Each mile marker, a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day sides. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark till my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant forgotten gleams, trying to ease this ache and strain. My grip upon the wheel is tight, a silent desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know, a quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar, trapped in this waking dream. No turning back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Still carrying the heavy load through the dark and lonely night. This is the burden of the road and my eternal flight. The weight of the road, forever on my soul, never making me whole. The old river river flows onward through canyons deep and vast, whispering ancient wisdom of moments meant to last. I sit upon its banks now with sorrows in my soul, and listen to its counsel to finally be whole. And spoke of time's true passing, of seasons come and gone, of life's eternal cycle from dusk until the dawn, of cleansing waters flowing, washing away all pain, and finding true redemption through sunshine and through rain. The burden of my past life begins to gently fade as I embrace the comfort of this quiet serenade. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. I watch the current tumble with stones of many hues, each one a silent story that time could not refuse, of loves that came and vanished, of battles lost and won, of futures left uncertain beneath the golden sun. The river's gentle rhythm soothes my weary mind, leaving all the worries of the world far behind. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. This dusty desert atmosphere feels softer now and kind as I embrace the wisdom the old river helped me find. No longer lost and wandering, no longer full of dread, but walking with new purpose where peaceful paths are spread. The open highway feeling is not of endless flight, but a journey of true healing towards the morning light. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. A I carry forth its lessons within my heart and soul, to seek a true redemption and finally be whole. To learn from nature's guidance, its patience and its grace, and find my true belonging in this sacred, quiet place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul at ease, embracing inner wisdom, carried on the breeze. Old river, guide my way to peace. Another day.
Across the plains the shadows crawl as morning breaks anew, running from a desperate call from all I used to do. The highway stretches stark and grim beneath the troubled sky, a new horizon at the rim where I can truly die. I left my past in burning ash, a trail of broken vows, escaping with a desperate dash beneath the bending boughs. The weight of guilt, a heavy chain wrapped tight around my soul, chasing away the rising pain to make my spirit whole. Each mile from a silent deep to change the path I'm on, secrets the lonely shadows keep until a brand new dawn. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. The river flows a silver stream, washing away the dirt, awakening a waking dream to heal my deepest hurt. My grip upon the wheel is strong, a testament to mind where I truly can belong, bathed in the healing light. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I stopped beside a lonely fire, The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a life I used to know. The stars above, a million eyes, watching my silent plea beneath these vast and endless skies, to finally set me free. This open road, my only friend, a path I walk alone until my broken spirit can mend and claim my rightful throne. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just forward to the light, to walk upon these weary feet and win this endless fight. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The runaway's redemption, under the cold moon's gleam, a final hope, a deep exemption, a sacred waking dream, forever seeking redemption's call, before my spirit falls. Lure of golden fortunes shone brightly in my eyes. I chased my grand ambition beneath these unforgiving skies. I left behind my conscience, my honor and my name, consumed by endless hunger, caught in a wicked game. I built my empire quickly on promises and lies, stepped over weaker men now beneath their mournful cries. Believed that wealth would bring me the freedom I desired, but only found a prison with bitter passions fired. The whispers of the townsfolk turned to a hateful glare as I built my lonely fortune with cold and grim despair. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I gained the world's possessions, but lost my inner peace. Each glittering achievement brought no true sweet release. My trusted friends abandoned, my loved ones turned away, left with just the emptiness
At the close of every day, the lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. I see my own reflection, a stranger in the glass, a man consumed by shadows as the grim days slowly pass. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I face my grim damnation upon a desperate whim. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to break the chains of greed now and finally be whole, to find a quiet harbor from all the world's harsh strife and reclaim just a fragment of a forgotten life. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to bring about true justice for all the world to see. Golden ambition cost me dear, now only shadows linger here. The snow falls soft and heavy on hills both far and near, a winter of the weary soul consumed by bitter fear. I seek a quiet slumber from all the world's harsh strife, lost in endless solitude, a shadow of a life. My cabin walls stand cold now against the biting breeze. Each flicker of the firelight brings my heart no ease. I lost the ones I cherished to fate's unyielding hand. Now only ghosts surround me in this forsaken land. The silence presses heavy, a burden hard to bear, as I face the grim despair now beyond all worldly care. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I watch the snowflakes drifting like memories so frail, each one a silent whisper, a lonely bitter wail, for futures unfulfilled now, for hopes that turn to dust, leaving just the emptiness in a broken fading trust. The wood stove's dying embers reflect my inner pain as I face the grim despair now, again and yet again. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This American frontier move feels heavier now and grim as I walk through frozen visions upon a desperate whim. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just the bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a frozen path leading to a bleak future, escaping a winter's wrath. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for spring's warm mercy to break the chains of ice, to thaw my frozen spirit at any bitter price, to find a true beginning beyond the winter's dread, and seek a quiet solace where peaceful paths are spread. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to break the chains of winter and finally be free.